Has the feds like stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
What's up, YouTube? This internet chop back with another video. If you're new here, don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. Last night, Akademiks called Wack 100 to talk about the feds coming to Adam's house. Akademiks asked Wack if the feds reached out to him, and Wack went off for 20 minutes straight. Appreciate you all for clicking on this video. Here's the clip.
Has the feds like stopped to talk to you yet or no?
Talk to me about what? You like these other weirdos.
No.
Hey, listen, bro. I know you niggas praying for my downfall, my nigga.
No, not
right?
like that. Wack.
But nah, I know you niggas praying for my downfall.
Wack, you're my friend. I'm not praying for your downfall.
Nah, but
I'm being sensible though. I'm being sensible.
All you niggas, no, you're not being sensible.
Wack, I'm gonna tell you I'm being sensible.
There's nothing about what you're saying is sensible, bro.
All right, I'm gonna use an analogy, or
I want you to tell me how it's sensible.
I'll tell you why.
What the fuck you talking about? You niggas is getting weird, bro.
I'll tell you why. For example, let's say the feds go pick up Meek Mill, and Meek Mill private conversation that was wiretapped had.
I don't know.
Hold on. Wait, just let me finish.
Bro.
Let me finish. Had conversations he's having with guys who might do things for him to say, yo, bro, somebody got to shoot Ack. You don't think they're gonna come to me?
I don't know nothing about. I'm not Meek. I'm not a rapper, and I'm not you.
No.
I don't have those type of conversations.
Wack. Okay. That's a fictional example. I'm using it to say, yo, in the indictment, they have Big U on wiretap trying to get people to harm you. You think they're not gonna ask you like?
No, hey, he does not. You're lying.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Yeah, no,
all you square ass niggas that's doing media. Hey, look, bro, if you're gonna run the media, be accurate with your information. Stop lying. They have Big U on wiretap telling somebody what he wants to do to me. I want to beat his ass. I want to break his jaw. He's referring to him. Stop lying. Stop trying to put a charge on the man, because by you saying, yo, he was trying to get people to do shit to you, no, that's what you're trying to do. No. That's a charge. Stop fucking lying.
No, Wack.
All you square ass niggas that don't, I've been in cuffs, nigga. I done fought bodies. I know how this shit work. You niggas is fabricating and adding shit.
No,
there's nothing in that paperwork, in those 107 pages, that says he was trying to get somebody to do something to me. It was always him referring to what he wanted to do.
Okay, Wack. You're still taking me off the point. Okay, let me concede that point to you. Okay, all right, hold on. Okay, so he didn't say no one should do anything. But here's the thing. If a man that is accused in a RICO case, and he's the head guy, is constantly threatening to do something to someone, why wouldn't the cops at least show up to talk to that person?
Constantly threatening where? He said it like 2-3 times.
Yeah, but you don't think the cops at least show up to talk to you, be like, hey, listen, can we just
He's talking about fighting, weirdo.
It still don't matter.
It does, nigga. It's the difference if a nigga talking about, I want to whip a nigga ass or break a nigga jaw, versus I'm going to kill this nigga. I'm going to have somebody kidnapping. That's total different conversation, bro. He's talking about fighting. I don't fuck with the nigga, but you trying to put some whole other shit on the nigga that ain't there, bro.
No. I'm not trying to put nothing on him. I'm asking you that it would make sense that...
Ain't nobody finna go ask talking to no nigga about a nigga talking about he want to fight him, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you see, Wack, this is why you're good.
Stupid.
No, this is why...
I talk about fight niggas every day, bro.
No, Wack, this is why you're good.
I talk about fight niggas every day.
Wack, this is why you're good. If the police...
I know why you good.
No, Wack.
You over here square your act. Let's establish this. You're the square, nigga.
No, I know. But I got a hell of a brain.
You don't know nothing about. You ain't never even been booked. So you don't know what the fuck you be talking about half the time.
Wack, I think neither one of us has had federal charges. Feds is different. We both,
it don't matter.
You haven't had feds.
Hey, bro, the feds is not wasting their time with a nigga talking about he want to fight a nigga.
Well, why do they waste their time to go talk to Adam then? If so, they're threatening you. They wouldn't waste their time to talk to you, but they would talk to Adam.
They're talking to Adam about Brick Baby. Brick Baby's an employee. I don't know. Shit, gotta ask him. Shit, Brick Baby's an employee.
It makes
You
sense though,
weird-ass
yo, Wack.
niggas,
It makes
you
sense.
weird ass, you a weirdo too. You niggas,
Wack.
look, let me break something down, Act.
Go ahead.
Y'all wanna put me in something.
No.
Hey, listen, bro.
No. It's not putting you in anything.
Listen,
I'm asking
just because
if
I do a podcast with a nigga, don't mean I do everything with a nigga. When I do with you from 12 to 1, is what I do with you from 12 to 1. What the fuck you doing from 9 to 12 is your business. So this shit is 2021 shit, 2022 shit, 2023, 2024. Fucking Brick Baby. I know the world didn't even know who he was till 2023 or late 2022 when he got to No Jumper. He's a nobody. Let's establish that now. Nigga was in fucking Atlanta. And I've never seen this nigga a day in my life. Let's establish that.
Okay, but Wack, you're still taking the point.
No, I'm not.
If they talk, if they talk to Adam, if they talk to Adam, if they talk to Adam, I would assume they would at least. Again, Adam's not in trouble. It's not like
man, you weird as a. Listen. If you assume they talk to me, then I assume your woman's a transgender. You fuck with a man. That's where we at.
Yeah, but
I don't own no jumper,
assumption.
Nigga.
Like
I don't own No Jumper. I don't have employees at No Jumper. I'm a partner on one show. You get it? I don't control the building.
No.
I don't control cameras.
Wack.
I don't control payroll, bro.
Wack,
Stop playing with me with these narratives,
no. That's not the angle I'm saying. What I'm
saying
saying is that
stop playing with me with these narratives,
yo,
bro.
Big U is the.
I ain't got nothing to do with extorting, sex trafficking, a murder of a fucking football player, a fucking grid that I've been attacking and exposing for the last couple years. I ain't got nothing to do with what a nigga got caught with at his house. I ain't got nothing to do with a dispensary.
Yeah, but
stop trying to put my name in shit, bro.
Right, but they did mention an incident that they're saying the Big U Enterprise tried to step to you and they weren't successful. So
no, they mentioned Big U having a phone call. They didn't mention witness or CI reports. See, this will use a little bitty mental midget. If it would have said she witness one or CI reports this happened, then you got a point. This is Big U on the phone as Loose Cannon is saying, we robbed Meek Mill, which has been a lie. I told you that was a lie. Did I not? Sure, bro, it's a fucking lie. Nobody robbed Meek Mill. I told you that. That's cap. None of that never happened. Tiffy Bay was there. He ain't going for none of that. That nigga gonna come back on a Delta flight dead before he let a nigga just rob Meek Mill in front of him.
Wait. Did you say that to Loose when he was free? Did you say that to Loose? Did you tell Loose?
I told Loose that. That's cap.
So you told Loose I think you're lying.
It wasn't even about no money. It wasn't even about no money. Look, Meek Mills told Big U, I'll give you a free day. He said, could you come perform for the kids? He said, cool, I'll come perform for the kids for free. The kids, right? Big U, with his slick ass, snake ass, you know what he does? He goes, sells the date to a promoter. So somebody called Meek to book him on that date. Meek took his bag, and because he was free for the kids, he said, yo, change the date. Big U goes into a panic. Why? Because he's doing some sleaze bag shit, and he just sold the date for the, to a promoter for some bread. So he's getting mad, saying, nah, you got to do this date. Meek like, nah, I ain't doing the date. I got to pick up a bag. Nigga, I got 6 figures over here. Go get this bag. I'm going to do this, and then I'll do your free date. You can't control a nigga giving you a free date. You get what I'm saying? So all that was a transfer date. All this money shit and all this took a chain shit. Hey, bro, them Philly niggas come out here 15, 20 deep, bro. It's like we in Miami 15, 20 deep. You ain't taking nothing from us, bro. That's just real. That shit big cap.
Hey, listen, Wack, I only ask you because I'm like, yo, if I'm anybody even that used to even argue with Big U, I'd be spooked because I'm telling you, the feds are probably going around knocking on doors.
For what? Hey, bro.
No, because I wouldn't want to talk to them. I wouldn't want to talk to the feds.
6-year investigation.
Okay.
You think they don't know what they looking at, what they want to do, what they trying to do? A nigga on the phone talking is a nigga on the phone talking. Unless he's saying a crime is being committed, they don't pay no attention. What a nigga say he want to do, right? Oh, nigga, I should have this, or I should have that. It didn't say right there, we robbed him, we did this, we did that.
Okay, but explain why they're going to Adam then.
Says
why are they talking to Adam?
Was harmed, touched, or nothing, bro. Like
okay. So explain why they're going to Adam, because Adam says he's gonna. Which, by the way, I think that's stupid.
I'm not fucking Adam. Adam is the owner of the building. Brick is an employee of Adams. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Yeah, Wack. But they wouldn't be.
I don't control.
They wouldn't be subpoenaing Jeff Bezos if somebody from Amazon is going to motherfucking.
Shut the fuck up about
Jeff
Bezos. You stupid as a motherfucker. They would have went to that build, nigga, and whoever build he worked in, they gonna go talk to the motherfucker running it. No jumper, ain't no fucking Amazon. They don't gotta talk to them. They can subpoena the whole shit. They could just run in there and go take the DVR. Hey, bro, they can do what they want. Adam is the dude's boss. Adam is only one person control that building. That's Adam. So whatever they want, if it's footage, if it's did it really work there, if it's whatever the fuck they want, they're gonna go ask him.
So that would mean that they're probably thinking that some illegal shit happened at No Jumper, because Adam only has to do with No Jumper, right?
Nah, I don't know, bro. You over there assuming why would something illegal happen?
Well, why would they want to talk to his boss if they're investigating crime? Why they gotta? If a nigga work at McDonald's, they're not gonna say let's talk to.
Why they want to talk to Vlad? They probably asked him if it's content or any other videos. I don't know what the fuck you gotta ask him.
Well, for Keefy D with Vlad, they felt that there was a confession given to Vlad, and they wanted the whole confession.
Well, that's video, right?
Yes.
Who owns and runs Vlad TV?
Vlad.
Okay, who owns and runs fucking No Jumper?
Okay, so maybe they think there was confessions given out either on camera or off.
I don't know what the fuck. I mean, he gonna talk about it when he talk about it, but it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out. Fucking dude was up there 90% of the time with his kids running around. Don't nobody do nothing fucking illegal at no fucking No Jumper, bro.
Hey, would you want if Adam asked you for suggestion, would you say he should get a lawyer? I think he should get a lawyer. If the feds,
I don't give a fuck. Hey, check this out, bro. That ain't my business what he do. What I give a fuck? I'll get a lawyer for what? Adam ain't doing nothing wrong.
No, it's not about doing something wrong. It's like if you're gonna talk to federal authorities that are talking about RICO, even if you have nothing to do with it, have
Adam,
a lawyer.
First of all, he don't know nothing about Big U. He don't know nothing about Loose Cannon, but when Loose Cannon comes up here, and Brick is his employee. So any motherfucking day, what the fuck? Big U has interviewed up there 2-3 times. Lucid ended up there 4-5 times. Brick is an employee. Like, what's the big deal?
Nah, I felt it was
Adam ain't got nothing to hide. Big U ain't fuck with that building since I hit the building. Since I hit that building, he ain't fuck with that building. Think about it. Since I hit that building, he ain't fuck with that building.
Hey.
And we on episode what? 88, 85?
Okay, let me ask you this for the record. If they subpoenaed you to answer questions, would you answer?
Hey, bro, check this out. Akademiks, I ain't gonna tell you again, bro.
Okay.
Stop trying to put me in something.
No, I was just giving a scenario.
They gonna subpoena you about some shit ain't got nothing to do with you, bro?
I would hope not.
You and the rest of these bitch ass niggas, stop trying to incorporate me in something that ain't got nothing to do with me, homie. You nowhere in there where you see shit was orchestrated with Wack 100.
Wait. Wack.
Stop trying to
No. Wait.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, nigga.
Wait, Wack.
I ain't from Rolling 60s.
Wack, let me clear that up. No, let me clear that
up.
Let me clear it up. I'm not
trying. What are you talking about?
No, I'm not saying you had nothing to do with it.
No, that's what you keep.
No. Let me clarify.
Hey, look, bro, get in your lane, bro.
No.
Some shit is disrespectful, bro.
No. Only thing,
bro.
I wasn't trying to
stop insinuating. I'm gonna ask you.
Wait,
I don't know if you dumb or slow,
No.
Or you just playing for content.
No. Hold on. You think I'm saying something I'm not?
Did you read all the shit?
Yeah. No.
What do I got to do with any of it?
I think that the feds would want you to be listed as a victim.
I'm not a victim, dummy.
No, hold on. I'm not saying you are, but I think they would want
to happen to you.
Okay, I think they would want to talk to you in that sense, and you could probably say no. You could probably be like, "No, I'm good." But
to you, bro.
But
let me explain something to you, bro. I'm gonna say this one more time, bro. Nothing in that paperwork, none of those actions, no laws were broken when it comes to my name. It's just a nigga talking.
Okay.
And the nigga's not talking about having me assassinated. He's not talking about kidnapping me. He's not even saying killing me.
Well, he didn't say break his jaw.
He said, I want to break his jaw. If that's the case, niggas should be investigated every day, right?
I mean, that's true, too. But well, you know how RICOs go. A RICO that's a really messy shit.
I know RICO go, bro. Like, and I'm going to say this again. Nothing pertaining to my name involves a crime.
Yeah, no. Wait, hold on. I want to clarify that. No way, shape, or form am I saying that they will be looking at you for a crime. I'm saying because
it ain't no crime or no crime was done to me. So
okay, yeah. I was just trying to say that they would probably say, "Yo, hey, would you want to like talk to us because Big U was trying to do something to you?" And that'll be your.
That's just Big U talking. That's the weakest part of all of this shit. Is they're listening to what people are saying with nobody at the other end of what they're saying. Okay. Like with Loose Cannon. I robbed Meek Mills and Rick Ross, but there's no police report, no surveillance, or nobody ever witnessed this happening. It's just a nigga saying it. It's no different than Orlando Brown. He sits there for hours and says all kind of shit.
No, I get it.
Like just because a nigga saying something, and then you gotta look at what he's saying. They got you on there plotting to kidnap a nigga, plotting to murder for hire, or that type of shit. That's one thing. But a nigga talking about I want to break a nigga jaw, and don't nobody give a fuck about no shit like that, bro.
Yeah, no. I'm just shocked by Adam even saying, yo, Wednesday I'm finna go talk about the feds come. I'm like, nigga, this is what you don't talk about. What the hell?
Hey, bro, Adam ain't worried about nothing because he ain't did nothing.
No, I'm
everything.
Wack, I don't think you did nothing, nor Adam.
This. Everything everybody's in jail for happened away from no jumper.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying no one did anything. What I'm saying is that when put it like this.
He got caught with guns.
Wait, hold on. I
got a robbery in downtown LA.
Wack, let me ask you a question.
You got a murder in Vegas, extortion around LA, and sex trafficking LA to Vegas.
Wack, let me ask you a question, and let me move it away from the situation. If you had a nephew, and your nephew, the police basically who got, let's say they have a murder investigation, and they ask your nephew to come down to the station to answer some question. By the way, your nephew got nothing to do with the murder, but they want to ask him a couple questions. Would you tell your nephew to get a lawyer? Yes or no? Your nephew got nothing to do with it, but they want to talk to him.
First of all, it ain't even nothing to know. I'm going to tell him to plead the fifth. He's on the phone. He ain't going nowhere. That's what we're going to tell him.
Well, you can only plead the fifth in court. You can't.
No, you can't. You dummy. Are you stupid?
No, pleading the fifth is...
See, this is what I mean about you square ass.
I'm serious.
No, you can't, dummy. Fuck you talking about? That's your Fifth Amendment right. They tell you have the right to remain silent. Nigga, you ain't got to. You can plead the fifth anywhere about anything.
No, pleading the fifth is in court. Waiving your Miranda rights is an interrogation.
No, it's not.
No, I'm serious. Pleading the fifth, you do that in court.
You do not have to talk to the police about shit.
No, that's your Miranda rights. That's your Miranda rights.
No, bro, that's them reading it. That's part of the Miranda rights. We talking about your constitutional rights as a U.S. citizen, but it's active 24/7, 365. Okay. Nigga call me, hey, I exercise my Fifth Amendment right. Yeah. Click. Now, if you want to go get a warrant, drag me in, so be it.
Okay, yeah, all right. Well, what exercising
You can't
would be
force a
basically
nigga
like,
no fucking where.
we would be basically not waiving it with the Miranda rights. That's how they usually present it. Again,
Miranda
you're right. You're right.
is
You're
on
right.
the
You're right.
police side.
No, you're right. I'm not trying to like
Fifth Amendment
have these
is
straw
on your
men.
constitutional side.
Okay.
You square ass niggas, man. Some of you niggas gotta play square.
Okay.
You can't tell a nigga who been, bro, I've been doing time since I've been 12. Literally. Like,
Okay.
my nigga, like, my father is a convict. He taught me as a kid, if they pull you into the principal office, you tell them you plead to Fifth Amendment right and call your parents.
Wait, Wack. All I was trying to say is the act of pleading the fifth is something you do in court, but you do have a Fifth Amendment right against itself.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You do that anytime when you coming with law enforcement, nigga. You can plead the fifth.
Yeah, we're arguing a small point. It's fine.
I'll make you famous.